Welcome. If you're looking for a Skype therapist and you live in the UK, I invite you to go to my website and learn more about this online therapy service that I offer. Now, I currently live in Colorado in the USA, but I frequently have sessions with clients in the United Kingdom. It actually works out quite well because of the time difference. Generally, you will have your sessions in the evening after work. So if you're interested in getting help for anxiety, including social anxiety and generalized anxiety disorder, or panic attacks, or if you're struggling with agoraphobia, or general problems with depression or addiction, and you'd like to get help to overcome these emotional psychological conditions without using medications, then I invite you to contact me. So I specialize in mindfulness therapy, which is a system of work that I've developed over the years and find to be extremely effective for anxiety and depression. The approach is one of teaching you how to work with your emotions and your thoughts using mindfulness. It teaches you how to break those habits of conditioned reactivity that pull you into anxiety or depression. And most people see quite remarkable changes after just a few weeks of practicing the mindfulness-based methods that I have developed and teach online. So if you'd like to learn more, please go to my website and send me an email and tell me about yourself and how I can help you. When you're ready, we can schedule a Skype therapy session and you can see for yourself. The first session is a trial session, which means that there's no obligation if you don't want to continue. But most people do, and then you can continue, usually on a weekly basis for a few weeks until you have mastered the mindfulness methods that I teach, and can start to practice yourself to continue your recovery from anxiety or depression. The first part of mindfulness therapy is really learning how to change your relationship to your thoughts and emotions. You have to develop what is called equanimity, and this is really simply freedom from reactivity to your thoughts and emotions. It's about learning to sit with your anxiety or depression, or your thoughts or memories, without reacting. That's most important, because if you react, you simply feed that emotional suffering. So learning not to react to your anxiety or depression is the first step in recovery. So I will teach you how to do that and how to develop equanimity and this very important mindfulness-based relationship to your emotions and thoughts. The second part of mindfulness therapy that I will teach you, and we will begin doing this in the first session, is learning how to change the psychological imagery that causes your anxiety or depression or emotional trauma. So all emotions are based around imagery. How we see them in the mind is what really determines the nature of the emotion and the intensity of the emotion. So imagery is the primary organizing force for emotions. So we examine the imagery of your emotions using mindfulness, and we look at the structure, and then we start to explore resolving that structure and changing the imagery of the emotion. So this is a very important part of the healing process, examining the emotional imagery and changing it, and helping the emotions heal. And that's the big function here of our mindful practice, is healing emotional suffering. This is quite different than simply talking about your emotions, and it's certainly very different than trying to treat emotional suffering using medications. Medications and simple talk therapy are really quick fixes. They don't address the underlying mechanism that causes your suffering. So if you'd like to learn more, and you'd like to learn the mindfulness-based approach to healing anxiety and depression and other forms of emotional suffering, then please contact me. I always enjoy working with clients in the UK and Western Europe as well. So please contact me if you'd like to learn more, and please contact me if you'd like to schedule a therapy session via Skype with me. Thank you.